Shelby, I'm so glad to see you, and thank you for having us in to do the interview. I love Waldo, and that's why I'm kind of really focusing on Waldo as a project, and for my viewers, it is a great community. So the substation.
Yes.
It's very unique. It's the only one I know of.
It is the only one.
Been in business 4 or 5 years?
Actually, only 3 here, but the business as a whole has been for 5 years.
Because was it just at the pre-pandemic when you started?
In 2020. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe before that. I remember being on the property committee. I remember talking about it and how exciting it was.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about the backstory, when you started here, and what makes your little joint really unique, other than it's the only one of its kind.
Yeah, so Soap Refill Station started in 2018, actually, in Springfield, Missouri. The owners thought if it could survive in Springfield, then it can surely thrive in Kansas City, and thrive we have for sure. Even though we opened in 2020, we've been doing really great, and especially in the last year, we have grown a lot. So what makes us so special is that we focus on reusing and reducing the amount of waste that goes into our KC landfill. So the whole concept of the store is that you just bring in your own container and you refill it with whatever kind of soap product you need. And we have all kinds of soaps, anything for your kitchen, bathroom, or laundry room. So even things like household cleaners, even skincare.
Showering, shower gel.
Yeah, like pretty much everything.
And if I don't have containers, can I get those here?
Absolutely, yeah. We have a free community bin and ones you can purchase.
So it's a charming store because it's so unique, but how do you say that the substation adds to the charm of Waldo, of the neighborhood?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's a very family-friendly experience. A lot of parents are bringing their kiddos in here to teach them about just the positive effects of reusing and reducing waste. And so, yeah, it's just a really fun, family-friendly thing to do. That's, it's productive too. It's not just like a little fun thing, right? You're buying soap for your house that you're actually going to be using then. Right. Yeah, so it's kind of like fun but also purposeful at the same time.
And I can see how, like, coming through and like, who smell this and smell that, it's very engaging.
Yeah.
How do you bring a smile to homeowners and existing clients? I focus on, as a realtor, I focus on homeowners.
Yeah.
Right? Like the neighborhood. This is part of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's for your home.
It is, yeah.
So that's why I say homeowners. And we want to bring we both want to bring smiles to homeowners. How do you do it?
Yeah, I like doing that by helping customers find like customized products for their home and for themselves. So another perk of the refill station is that you can choose your own smell. You can mix up your own like room spray. You can mix up your own laundry detergent scent. So it's very customizable to the individual, and it really brings a smile on their face when they can pick their smell, right? You know, they're not just stuck with whatever's on the shelf. They get to choose it.
Do you have essential oils that you add to those? Is that how you do that?
Yep, absolutely.
Great.
Yep, we have a whole bunch, like over 40 essential oils to choose from.
We're doing business in Waldo, Brookside, Prairie Village, Leewood. How do you think this business, the soap station, contributes to the vibrancy of Waldo, Brookside?
Yeah, well, obviously eco-friendly items are a plus. And so I think Kansas City is a leader in the Midwest for eco-friendly items and products. And specifically this community has really rallied behind us and helped us with that. So yeah, just being a leader in reducing and reusing is really
Outstanding. Thank you for
really
that.
important.
Thank you for standing behind that. Any changes coming for the substation?
Not currently that I know
Buzzworthy
of.
news?
Yeah, not anything set in stone. We've just been getting busier and busier, and we're hoping to expand at some point. But as of right now, we're here in Waldo, and we love being here. It's a great spot.
We talk a little bit about what you mentioned of like the reusing of resources. Do you think that contributes to the economic vibrancy of the area?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, small business, when you support a small business, it's going to directly impact the community that you're in. And so we are a very, very small business. There's literally only 4 of us that work here. So each person that walks through that door, it feels like family. It feels like community, because I see them, I recognize them, I know who they are, I know what soaps they get for their home. So yeah, it's really great that people are choosing to shop small in their community, besides going to some of those other bigger stores. So yeah, it adds a lot of economic value for sure.
Great. I see some local art. I'm assuming that much of your product is sourced locally?
We definitely source local, and we can. We have some local bar soaps that are made for the holidays. We bring
Zum Bar?
We have Zum laundry detergent, actually.
I know
yeah.
that's been a long-standing. Yeah.
Yes. For the holidays, we love bringing in special gift items that are locally made. So like local ceramics, locally made candles, things of that nature.
Nice.
Yeah.
And art?
Art, yes. Yeah, we have Swedish dishcloths that they have art prints on them by local artists.
Good.
Yeah.
How can neighbors, local people jump in? How can we support you, not just by buying your products and supporting your business, but how can we make a difference?
Yeah, honestly, just sharing about us. We don't do a ton of advertising or marketing. We mainly only use social media. So word of mouth really helps.
Social media.
Yeah, and social media really helps. Just sharing about where we are, what we are, how we do what we do. It's really helpful. A lot of our customers really just come from their friends telling them, you know what I mean? So just simply sharing helps a lot.
I've got your card on my wall, and we collect, if we buy soap, right, I keep the empties and rinse them out and fill them up.
Yeah.
We all like to feel special. How do you make homeowners, existing clients, new clients feel special? Is there a secret handshake?
Well, not necessarily, but I do just like to greet them and ask them how they need help and what I can do for them today. I feel like the one-on-one care that people get here is pretty personal and pretty special, especially if I'm hand mixing something custom for them.
Sure.
That's a really special experience.
Special and unique, you bet.
Yes,
you bet.
Yeah.
Do you live in Waldo?
I don't actually. I wish I did.
Do you live in Brookside?
I live no.
Prairie Village?
No.
Leawood?
No. I wish I did. Couldn't afford any of those places, but maybe one day.
Well, you bring your persona here, and we appreciate that.
Yes, yeah. I live in South Casey, so I mean, it's only
not that far.
It's like a 15-minute drive. It's not that bad, but yeah, it's technically not in any of these neighborhoods.
We're glad you're here. Where do you like to eat around here?
Oh, wow. There's so many good places. I really like Boru, which is, just a little over that way. I also love Waldo Thai, which that one's a, more pricey one too, but definitely worth the splurge. I love
best Waldo.
I love
best
Asian
Thai
food.
around.
So yes, Waldo Thai is
Thai.
the best Thai. It's phenomenal. Let's see. Where else do I go?
Do you have a spot that you like to go for some peace and quiet?
In Waldo specifically?
Some zen.
I don't know if there's a spot in Waldo specifically.
Do you caffeinate?
Yes.
Where do you like to caffeinate?
I do. Let's see. I go to McLean's a lot, McLean's Bakery, and I really like their coffee. I like pretty much all of their food. Yeah, all their pastries, their cookies are awesome. So,
outstanding.
Yeah, I go there a lot for breakfast and lunch.
any traditions that you know about Waldo that you participate in or you're familiar with that you want to share with our audience?
Well, I've only been here for about a year and a half, so I'm still kind of new to the community. But the Waldo Fall Fest that just happened.
We just had?
Yes, that is a really great event. Lots of vendors, lots of local businesses. And that's the big one that I've heard about since me being up here. So it seems really fun. We haven't been able to participate yet. Again,
I didn't see you there.
Yeah, we're so small. We don't have the staff to do out of shop events very often. But we hope to be able to do that next year or the year after. Hopefully in the coming years.
Well, we want you there.
Yes,
for sure. Is there anything I didn't cover with you? Is there any questions I didn't ask that you want to share with the world?
I don't think so, honestly. You covered them pretty
Great.
good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that sums up another excellent interview with local business owners in Waldo, Brookside, Prairie Village, Leawood. I'm Frankie Bellucci, the Bellucci. I practice real estate at RE/MAX Premier. And so if you need help with residential, commercial, industrial, investment, it doesn't matter. Just call me. All your referrals are important. And I just want to thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And remember to hit like and subscribe down below. Leave comments. We want your feedback. And that's it. Ciao.
Bye.